You know something? Mentally ill people are neither burden to their loved ones nor are they useless. Now, I see many arguments regarding how Casca was just another wasted potential and was not even needed later in Berserk. I mean, that's all? Was her worth valid only till the time she was sane? If you have such doubts in your mind, don't worry, I would enlighten you, and the ones who are rigid about the fact that Casca is either a burden or late Miura-sensei didn't do justice to her and then spew some politics to make their stupidity legit. So first and foremost, this isn't a video discussing the life of Casca, because if you want so, there are many other videos, but in here you'd certainly become aware of the importance of Casca in Berserk. Casca was by no means a supporting character. She neither was, neither is, nor ever will be, since she was the part of the trio with Guts and Griffith, the respective protagonist and antagonist of the series, as they all shared their time under the Band of the Hawk banner. She had her story, she had her development, and you might argue after Casca's mental breakdown, her role got stagnated, but she is the very drive of Berserk's narrative. She is the reason for every conceivable greatest arc in manga history that arose from Berserk, whether it is the Golden Age arc, the Conviction arc, and later the Fantasia arc. In the Golden Age arc, Casca's desire to become Griffith's right-hand man led her to be his confidant in his tough times, when he had to burden himself with the other Hawk's demise. She was the one who regrouped the Band of the Hawk and led them to free Griffith from the Tower of Rebirth. And even during the eclipse, she was the one who helped her comrades regain their sanity and fight through the horrendous curse of the God Hands. But alas, it was futile. Even after she lost her mental stability, she served in the further progress of the story in the Conviction arc. Now, during the 2 years journey of Guts staying alone and secluded, he turned into a ruthless monster, slaying anything and everything that had a tinge of evil in them, while being a jerk to every person. Now, I believe that the ones that had a massive impact on Guts by order were Griffith, Casca, Donovan, Judo, and Puck. And then there's Gambino and Skull Knight. But yeah, Casca ranks too, because she indeed made Guts to how he is now. She unknowingly changed Guts for the better, and even during the Golden Age arc, she made Guts sociable with his peers and gave a warm welcome to Guts to open his chained heart. During the Millennium Falcon arc, you could see how Guts, who didn't accept anyone under him, welcomed Fire Niece, Serpico, and Ishidoro. Now let the reason be to take care of Casca, but it's undeniable that Guts did mature enough to understand the importance of comrades. After the terrible eclipse, he found his goal within Casca and for Casca, whether it be him being reminded every second about the revenge, or whether it be to cure Casca's infantile mentality and restore her consciousness. Casca made Guts human. She defined him in such a way that no one else could. She taught Guts the meaning of love, the meaning of taking responsibility, and she was the only one who exposed Guts' weakness, that being her, resulting in Guts making himself even stronger as a protector. And yeah, even in her sorry state, she could defend herself, like when she killed those mercenaries who tried to rape her. Although it doesn't mean that she would remain unscathed, but it just shows that she can fend off any low-level danger due to her warrior instinct, even in her infantile state. Now, although it's not confirmed whether the Moonlight Boy is the offspring of Guts and Casca, but surely he did save Guts and Casca in many occasions. Now that's another contribution by Casca. So you might now ask me, what's in there for her? And to answer that, please look forward to the next Berserk chapter releases, since Guts' journey paid off, as after a lot of struggle, they managed to reach Elfhelm and cure Casca to restore back her to her glory days. And so from here you can see for yourself how fully recovered Casca gives an outline to her character and expands it to cover both her and Guts' journey, and shapes Berserk to have an undisputed final arc. Now let me know in the comments if you found out any other use of Casca that's worth defining, because since Berserk is focused specifically on Guts and Griffith, although that doesn't mean that other side characters in Casca were neglected, but every single character explores their abilities to their extent, and that was the same with Casca, and thus her character growth up till now. So that's all about Casca and the reasons why she is important to Berserk but often neglected. Just as much as I want a character growth, but if it harms the story, nope. I would better like a character to build up a story rather than to be the greatest person that the world has to offer. So if this video was even a bit insightful regarding how crucial Casca is, well, make sure you like this video, subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified about latest Berserk content. Well then, zap!